Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Symphonia. We are here at the island of Thoda with its hot springs that turned out to be significantly less of a problem than they were made out to be. And here's the Shrine of Water, of course, surprising absolutely no one. We have some floating fishes, perfectly normal, also some weird green thing in the distance there. So, this should, of course, not be any major challenge. Until we're probably not going to have to be facing any significant combat challenges until we have caught up with that that part of the story and of the game that we played a bit prematurely, maybe. So these things are weird. Actually, what are those? Green roper. Oh, okay. Ropers. Where have I seen roper enemies called ropers? There's something some kind of game I specifically associate that term with, but I can't really remember right now. Oh well. I guess since this is the first time we actually complete, or we are about to complete, we don't actually... Okay, there are starfish. This guy was kind of in the way. Yeah, so this is going to be the first time, basically, we complete a shrine. And we already have access to the recruiting spirits mechanic for China. So we might just do boss fights back to back here. I mean, just in the interest of security, I should probably head back to the nearest save point after we beat the seal boss here, before we return for Undine. Or we'll see how that plays out. Maybe I shouldn't just automatically assume that everything's going to play out exactly the same way as it has so far. We've seen a couple of surprises in this game so far. Okay, so here we seem to have a way to change our Sorcerer's Ring again. And we have two exits from here. Also two chests, of course. I opened the chest upstairs, right? But I completely blanked out. Magic lens? Is that what we found? Was it the mermaid's tear? Actually, it might have been the mermaid's tear. It must be one of these 4 items, so nothing too special, I suppose. It was probably something rather mundane, so I didn't really pay attention. The circle we found before, I'm pretty sure. Life bottle is always useful. I'm pretty sure we don't need the circlet anymore. Yes, in fact that's... Yeah, it only raises int by 1 compared to the blue ribbon. Or it might just raise it by 1, period. Gold circlet, obviously better than normal circlet. Well, okay. It's to be expected, of course. Sorcerer's Ring has changed to ice? Water! Oh, just water, okay. I mean, how's that going to be useful here? There's probably not going to be much fire to extinguish or things like that. The Thoda Geyser is a plentiful source of water, so maybe it reacted to that. With this power, we can supply water even to distant areas. But if all it does is squirt water, that sure seems kind of weak. I mean, we could just do that with other means if we really had to. We could spit or, well, I don't know. Use other means to produce liquid over a distance. You know, if our lives depended on it. Let's take out this guy in the foreground first because he's going to be a little bit in the way otherwise. Thank you for that. Okay, these little guys are a little bit annoying to hit, pretty well. Also, they like to block somehow. By the time combat is going to become a bit more dangerous again, or difficult again, I will have completely forgotten about, you know, actually using block and using my text somewhat tactically. Because right here I'm basically just mashing and doing random arts just for the sake of variation. Pretty sure I've used all my currently equipped techs a good amount of times without really unlocking anything recently. In fact, let us see. So there's oh, Side Tempest. Well, I guess that probably means that I have to use Tempest more, huh? Interesting though. We have used that 42 times. Maybe 50 is the unlock condition. The blue skills, they only seem to pop up once you're actually getting pretty close to unlocking something, which makes its usefulness questionable. But all right. It might also depend on two attacks, like Tempest and something else that I haven't used enough. Actually, is there something I... Okay, Guardian shouldn't really... Maybe it unlocks something, I don't know. Okay, I've only ever used Tiger Blade 25 times exactly. But everything else I've used a good amount of times. Maybe I should just... Well, I mean, I'm gonna try Tempest. Let's see here. I like having Beast available. Fierce Demon Fang I've used 70 times. I feel that's a good amount. I don't know. Maybe 100 is something so you should try to aim for. I'm gonna use Tempest a couple more times.
Get too comfortable.
At least 8 more times.
Very good.
If the game lets me.
No way. Don't overdo it.
That's not what I meant to do, but... Oh.
Don't overdo it.
In theory, it's a decent skill too. Oh, I'm completely out of DP also.
I beg of you, reveal thy glory. Are you ready?
But yeah, depending on the enemy, you will hardly get any hits in. I'm not sure if that was enough actually. Probably wasn't. 47. Oh, that was only 5 times. Okay, so we'll see if I can use it 3 more times, if that does anything. What's this? 7. Oh, 7 this. The torch is unlit. So that's where we would actually need fire. Looks like just a little more will make it slant. Oh, okay, so we fill it with water. No? It's not how it works. Huh? The lid of the water jug is closed. Yeah, well, that's a problem. Obviously, we have no way of reaching that. Can we just use the water spout to kick that off? No? So, okay. It's a trick that I have to not actually change my Sorcerer's Ring immediately. What? Okay, there we go. So we burn that probably because it's a wooden lid, from what it looks like. That it didn't. I didn't think it would burn. Did you not? It looks like wood. I don't know. Maybe just me. Okay, so we obviously light the torches. That's something we can do, and that's going to remove the lid magically. No, not actually. Yeah, it does look like it will hold water. But it doesn't burn. Okay, so we have lit the torches. Maybe I should look around a bit more. Also, semi-hidden chest here. Action level 1. Okay.
Don't worry. Leave it to
I
me.
don't think we've seen these
Don't overdo it.
seahorses. Float dragons. I mean.
Power seal. I beg of you,
Don't
reveal thy
overdo
glory.
it.
Angel feathers.
I wonder if attack has to actually hit an enemy or if I could just spam it. How many does it take? Apparently more than
Never
7.
stood a chance.
Oh, we leveled up too. Nice. We've not found the... Oh, there is a... Wow, that was sneaky. I did not expect there to be anything. White silver. I think I actually can use that for something. Orange gel. Alright. Also get a sneak peek into a later area. Okay, there... Yeah, there's an invisible wall here. This thing of... Oh, we don't have the memory gem, I was gonna say. Okay, so there's another scale downstairs as well. So we have to be able to do something with just the tools we are provided, which usually aren't... Oh, this is the other passageway. We can go there. Can I change it to water now? I mean, I doubt it's gonna do anything now. Why would it? The lid is still there. I don't know why we actually... What? That makes 0 sense. The lid was still on. Also, we just closed the door. It didn't seem to really do anything else. What? Why? How? Seriously, how did lighting the torches remove the lid, which is clearly not removed? Game? You're making no sense. Yeah, okay, this is this screen. But again, all we did was just close the door, not open anything. Stun bracelet. Probably protects from stunning, if I had to guess. Thankfully, I don't have to guess. I can just look it up.
Reinforcements, huh?
Well, if you want to call it that.
Watch this.
Oh! How? Wait, what? No, that must be... Hold on a sec. Hold on just a second. Yeah, that is items. Okay, so that unlocked at 52? Did I use it 2 more? I might have used it 1 more time. Well, level 2 special attack with Spiral Cut. Yeah, I know. I should probably maybe set it up so that I can actually chain a level 1 to a level 2 to a level 3 skill. Is that a thing? It did tell me explicitly that I can chain a level 1 tech into a level 2 or 3 tech. I guess I don't really have any level 3 attack techs yet. The only level 3 is Guardian. But it feels, it feels weird to purposefully use a weaker attack, like a level 1 attack, when you have a stronger version. Although it probably makes sense. I mean, it's probably worthwhile to do it.
Never stood a chance.
Oh well. Memory jump was one. Okay. And circlet, another one. I mean, it would be nice if we hadn't bought those a long time ago. Let's see here. Actually, oh, it's a bracelet. No. What do we find? Wait. Something stun. I should have looked it up immediately. I was going to forget. Stun bracelet. Okay, so we didn't have that before? Or actually someone has probably equipped one. I'm pretty sure we had one before. Reduces the duration of stun by 50%. Okay. Well, anyway. We also found a level 1 X gem. Guess we could give to her. Level 1 has... could give her strong? Wait. Yeah, okay, so it's only reducing here. Attack up by 6. Toughness. I don't know, that doesn't really seem to do all that much. Is she gonna benefit from having higher attack? She is using mostly, I don't know, is she using mostly her magic? I think she has more physical skills than magic, but her TS gauge is completely on the T side. I can't tell. Actually, Sheena has only 2. You know what? Let's give her 1. She is sharp-eyed. We actually have... Oh, we have several. Sure, let's give her strong. Although she's also kind of, at least halfway, a kind of spellcaster. I don't know. What would be best here? You have a level 2 X gem. I mean, it probably makes no sense to just hoard them. So should I just replace the level 1s, like by default? Is there anything from a level 2 gem that I would want? Dodge and dash? Mobility during battle? I mean, I guess that would be nice, but it's certainly not strictly necessary. I do like the strong and tough ones from the level 1 gems, so maybe I'm just gonna keep it like that. Personal, increases duration of holy battle. Yeah, don't need that. For her, could give her slowest reaction time of the enemies in dungeons. I mean, they already seem pretty slow for the most part, so we really don't need that. Man, I don't know whether it would be worth... I'm not going to worry about that right now. Not any more than I already have. We're gonna be fine. Yeah, so this is now closed. Awesome. Good job, me. Why did I do that? Now I have to find a way to basically undo what I just did. I still have water. Oh, I guess I can probably just do this, huh? Oh, wait. I mean, I assume that we want this lowered eventually. I have an idea, actually. I saw that box down there. then we should be able to... It's a little bit of a walk around every single time, but... I mean, technically, once I figured out how it works, I shouldn't have to do it all that many times. So we can't even push it across there. That's supposed to act as a barrier. But we can put this here to prevent the door from fully closing. Is there anything we can do here? We still have water equipped. Let's see.
Don't worry, leave it to me.
Oh no, okay, I think I see. Not entirely. I'm not actually seeing the entire picture yet. It's probably gonna become clear in just a moment. I mean, I have to light both torches, probably, in order to be able to interact with the lower scales as well. But that doesn't necessarily mean that I automatically also activate the upper scales, so the door doesn't need to be closed. Let's see if this even works. No. So the lid is closed because the torches are not lit. Makes sense. Makes perfect sense, of course. So we have to do that first. So we have to do this again. And this. Yeah, but now the door is not closed, and technically it should be possible to interact with the scales downstairs as well. I mean, we can do it now. We can activate it, and the door is not going to close because of the box. So I guess I'm just gonna do it. I just don't understand why it's necessary. I mean, I suppose a path is going to open up in the lower area, over to the left-hand side there. So ultimately, it would be necessary. Oh, RGB, gotcha. All right. I did change it. Okay. So we do this first because we have to do it for whatever reason. Yeah. I mean, it's just that we don't see anything else happening. If it raised like half of a bridge or something, it would make it clear that this first step is necessary, even though, you know, at a glance it seems to really not do anything for me. In fact, it seems to only hurt me because it makes it necessary to do that whole box pulling shenanigans. But oh well. You gotta keep the player busy somehow in your dungeons, even if it's not a very sophisticated, let alone logical puzzle. I also completely forgot to do this, so here we go. Okay. Juke that fish. And just walk past this guy, and this box. And this is hopefully going to do something. Oh, okay, we have to go all the way back up anyway. Cool. But that seems to be the way to the boss, to the seal area already. Which makes this pretty short dungeon, honestly. I mean, not every dungeon has to be super huge, but this is almost a little bit disappointing. I was kind of expecting it to go on for a bit more. Well, here we are. Is this anything? Nope. Yep, this is definitely the teleporter to the seal. It's pretty nice looking. Really? No voice acting here? This place is all dark and human. Let's hurry up and get out of here. We must release the seal first. Where? Kratos? Where are you? Speaking from off screen? Oh, there he is. I know that. I feel mana welling up. It's the same as the seal of fire. Oh, okay. Well, that was short and straight to the point. We have two Amphitrite and Adulosia. I mean, let's deal with the ads first, as always. Also, I guess I could have replenished my
I beg of you. Are you ready?
my TP first. I can still do that in combat, of course.
Heavenly messenger.
Oh, we already took out one of them.
Don't overdo it.
Oh, sweet. So that's what
Are you ready?
a real summon is supposed to look like. Nice.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Was she in Overlimit? I didn't even realize. I mean, Lloyd is. Wow, we are wrecking this poor boss. I'm feeling so bad. Not really, but you know. Out of everything.
Power seal.
Don't overdo it.
I beg of you. Feel thy glory. Angel feathers.
She's probably gonna go down like very soon. I'm double overlimit? Wasn't I in overlimit before? And there she goes.
Just as I expected.
Oh, achievement unlocked finality. Finality? Huh. Okay, maybe that's gonna be explained in a moment. We got terrible grade because I took so many hits. I should have been blocking more, but whatever. Whatevs. Hello? Oh, okay. That just took a moment. Hello, Undine. We'll deal with you in just a moment. Chosen of regeneration, you have done well in reaching this far. Now, offer your prayers at the altar. Yes. O Goddess Martel, great protector and nurturer of the earth, grant me thy strength. Also speed this up a little bit, if you please. We've done this so many times. Dad, we know it's you. Just cut out the show. Just get straight to the point, please. Oh, hey, look, it's Remiel. Your journey has been long. You have done well to reach this far, Colette, the chosen one, my beloved daughter. Thank you, Lord Remiel. Let us grant you our blessing. Thank you. You have taken another step closer to becoming an angel. Yet you seem anxious. I wonder why that is. No, I'm very happy. Now, chosen one, your journey is finally drawing to a close. It is time for you to rejoice. The path to the Tower of Salvation is open. Oh, was this the last seal then? I mean, there's not really much room left in the world for more shrines like these. Head to the Tower of Salvation and offer your prayers of regeneration. Then you will be able to climb the stairway of heaven. The Tower of Salvation? The world regeneration is finally going to take place. Is regeneration really going to happen? I shall do as you instruct, Lord Remiel. I will await you at the final seal, Colette, my daughter. There you will become an angel, like me. Yay. Can't wait. The end is finally in sight. Let's head to the Tower of Salvation. Colette, are you sure? I mean, yeah, she probably is sure. Yes, I'll be fine. Damn it. Colette learned sacrifice. Yep. She sure did. Well, now what? Shall we go ahead and make the pact with Undine now? I mean, realistically, we should not have much of a problem. Although the spirit, the summon spirits have been tougher than the bosses so far. Let's save first, just because I don't want any surprises. Let's go back for now. We can't take any risks, and I'm worried about Colette's angel toxicosis too. I mean, yeah, realistically, you know, we should at least rest after this to make sure she's fine. Even though, in terms of gameplay, we don't have to. Alright. I really hope that doesn't, like, affect anything negatively. I mean, it shouldn't, but you never know. The game might just arbitrarily decide that choosing to delay this even only by going back to the save point and returning immediately will, I don't know, affect whatever. Again, it shouldn't, and it probably doesn't. Well, now what? Oh, okay, the same thing just starts over. Yes. Yeah, let's keep going. It'd be annoying to have to go and come back. Okay. They're excited.
Okay, don't rush me.
And here we get voice acting. Why?
Just do the same as you did before.
Yeah. Multiple times before, in fact. Like twice. But still. It's also going to take unnecessarily long, but I guess we can admire these beautiful particle effects. Hello, Undine. Looking good.
You who possess the right of the pact. I am one who is bound to Mythos. What is your name?
Mythos again? Maybe it really is the hero Mythos.
Nah, it's just some other Mythos.
Undine,
I'm sure.
I am Sheena. I asked that thou annulst thy pact with Mythos and establish a new pact.
Establisheth.
Me.
Before I can allow the formation of a new pact, I must test your worthiness as a pact maker.
I had a feeling
Draw
you would
your
say something like
weapons.
this. Mm-hmm.
I shall judge your worth.
Venus.
Ready?
Okay. Should I even... Sure, why not? I didn't do it for the boss because I figured she would just be so weak. 13k, I mean, that's a decent amount. Ow. Okay.
Ready?
I should... No, we're actually fully healed? Wait, we were fully healed, I mean, before the fact. Or my TP were restored.
Don't overdo it.
Ow, ow, okay.
Don't overdo it.
What was that? Just a knockback aura? Seems unfair. Also, how are you supposed to get away from that? I mean, she starts that, I guess, if you... I don't even know. If you have combat mobility and are able to move, like, very, very quickly in combat, it might be possible to get out of the area before the spell goes off.
Don't overdo it.
Okay, she was actually knocked down, interesting. Plenty of apple gel, so...
Ready?
Okay, she's in over limit spread. That still deals a ton of damage when you're... even when you're blocking. Okay, I can knock her over here. Yes. Thanks for the buff.
Ready?
Don't overdo it.
Nope. Jesus! Let me... God damn it. She does that all the time. I mean... I'm hardly in a place where I can blame someone for spamming their one strong attack over and over, but...
Don't overdo it.
This is a little bit cheap. How are you supposed to counteract that? Yeah. Okay, at least it's targeted under one specific person,
Overdo it.
which is probably usually going to be Lloyd. Ah, and I ran right into it. Thing is, once you started attacking an enemy, like, you know, once Lloyd is running up to her in order to start an attack, you can't really... Oh, okay. So if you see her casting and she isn't creating this effect right under her, she's going to cast spread on someone.
Don't overdo it.
Yeah. So technically I could start running then, assuming she's targeting me. And she's dead. Okay, well that was a messy fight for sure. I used more life bottles than I wanted to. Oh god, we lost so much grade there. Yeah, game, I know, it wasn't a clean fight, but hey, we won. Whatever. Guardian symbol. And of course...
Now swear your vow. Upon what vow do you form our pact?
Same as before, I guess. Also, Although Undine said that she also was bound by Mythos. She didn't require us to like formally ask her to abolish her pact with Mythos to free her up to join us. What's up with that? So did those wind spirits just make that up to be annoying?
Right now, at this very moment, there are people who are suffering. I vow to save those people.
She's leaving that pretty vague on purpose, I assume. She's probably talking about her own people. I mean, she's obviously talking about her own people, and she's going to try to save those. So she's probably going to like attempt to sabotage the actual rite of salvation as soon as we get there. Would be my guess. We'll see how that plays out.
Understood. I pledge my power to you, Sheena.
I mean, technically we're helping a potential enemy become more powerful here by, you know, assisting her in making all these pacts with powerful elemental spirits. That's probably not going to come back and bite us. Now we can go to see the unicorn. Yes. Okay, back to Lake Yumasea. Good thing we can... Aquamarine, okay. Summon seal water. Summon water. Alright. Good thing we can cross that mountain pass now. So, just waiting a little bit here to see if we get a skit of some sort. I find it annoying that it sometimes takes just so long for a skit to trigger, just walking around in an area, but I guess here we might just not have one. Also, skits just seem a lot more common during the I don't know, the earlier parts of the game, I guess, where you often had one almost every other screen. That has certainly slowed down a bit.
Don't get too
But at least after, you know, important events, I usually expect one, and
Don't overdo it.
they don't usually come. Also, I did not save or heal. These enemies are also not a threat at all, dealing 1 damage even when I'm not blocking. Yeah.
Don't overdo it.
Sorry, little guys. I mean, I didn't mean to fight you. I could run away and to save your lives, but you know,
Overdo it.
that seems like a bit much.
Just as I expected.
Hey, level up. It was all worth it. Oh, there we go. Get bored before Lloyd? What? I'm tired of all these fish and starfish and stuff. Stop whining. The Chosen isn't complaining. Genius, hang in there! Ugh. It'd be bad if I got tired of this place before Lloyd did. I'll keep my head up. How is Lloyd doing anyway? This rules! Check it out! Water shoots out! The sorcerer's ring is so weird. How does it work? Oh, that's right. We gave him a toy to play with. Yep. Well, we're done here. And of course the toxicosis sets in.
Professor Sage, it's Colette's angel toxicosis.
I see. Let's rest here for today.
See, it's getting so bad that she can't even pretend everything's alright anymore.
What's wrong, Colette?
I would assume she's lost her voice.
Her voice? What? That sucks.
What?
I mean, Remiel can speak, so not having a voice is clearly not something that's typical for angels. Well, at least she's gonna stop apologizing all the time now.
Everyone, I have something to say.
Huh?
I want to explain to everyone why I was trying to assassinate the Chosen.
Really? Okay. That comes out of nowhere, but I appreciate it. Been waiting for this for quite some time now.
All right, we're listening. Tell us about your homeland. A land that doesn't exist in this world.
You knew?
I mean, you made multiple allusions to it, and yeah, we knew.
No. But you said it yourself that Silverant will be saved.
Yeah. See, so yes, we did know. Why did you say no?
That must mean you aren't from Silverant.
Yeah. You know, it's really a shame that your intellect's being wasted here. You're right. My homeland is not here. Not in Silverant.
What does that mean?
My world is called Tetheala.
It is actually the moon.
Tetheala? You mean the moon?
Of course not. My world isn't on the moon.
Oh no, of course not. I mean, I didn't think that. That would be silly.
Even I really don't understand the specifics.
Really? Is it gonna be some kind of hand waving explanation? It's somewhere. I mean, just call it a parallel dimension or something.
But there's another world that lies entwined with Silverant.
Entwined.
As shadow is to light.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So basically a parallel dimension.
That's
Gotcha.
Tetheala, my world.
2 entwined worlds?
The 2 worlds lie directly adjacent to each other. They just can't see one another. Our scholars say they exist on shifted dimensions.
Okay, thank you. It's actually, well, I mean, it's not much of an explanation. You might as well say it's magic, but you know, at least everyone has some kind of everyone can understand what that implies, I guess. Thank you, popular culture.
Anyway, the 2 worlds can't see or touch each other, but they do in fact exist next to and affect each other.
What do you mean, affect each other?
They vie for the supply of mana.
Mm-hmm.
When one world weakens, the mana from that world flows to the other.
Okay. Oh. I see. That makes some sense. So our goal is going to be to balance out the amount of mana in each world, so everyone has enough mana to exist.
As a result, one world is always flourishing, and the other waning. Sort of like an hourglass.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Wait, so right now Silverant is...
Yeah. Silverant's mana is flowing to Tetheala. Therefore, Silverant is without mana, crops
Oops.
won't grow and magic becomes unusable. If there's no mana, the summoned spirits that protect the world alongside the goddess Martel can't survive in Silverant either. As a result, the world slips even further down the path of destruction.
Then the Chosen's world regeneration is actually the process of reversing the mana flow?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
When the Chosen breaks the seal, the mana flow reverses and the summoned spirit that governs the seal awakens. I was sent to prevent the world regeneration from happening. I broke through the supposedly impassable dimensional fissure for the sake of protecting Tetheala.
In other words, to assure the decline and destruction of Silverant?
You can say that, but your journey of regeneration is also an attempt to destroy Tetheala. We're both doing the same thing.
It's hard for me to believe all of this.
I'm the proof. I possess summoning arts that have been lost from this world. Please don't look at me like that, Colette. I know that wasn't your intention. I don't know what I should do either.
Yeah, it's a bad situation, I suppose, but again, shouldn't there be a way to, you know, put the hourglass sideways with both halves half full? Isn't that better than one being like overflowing with mana and the other completely starved and things being really bad? Seems like some mana is better than none, right?
I came here to protect Tetheala, but this world is impoverished and everyone is suffering.
Yes.
But if I allow the world regeneration to occur, then Tetheala will become just like this.
But right now you're helping us, right?
Yes, but that doesn't mean I can just abandon Tetheala. I don't know what to do.
I mean, one solution would be for all the Tethealans to come back to Silverant, or vice versa. And just everyone living in one world and completely abandoning the other. So no one would be would have to worry about, you know, the other world suffering. And everyone could just flourish all the time. But, I mean...
Isn't there any other way? A way for Silverant, Teteala, and Colette to all be happy?
I want to know too.
Yep,
Have you considered that perhaps nothing that convenient exists in the real world?
No. Why do you have to be such a killjoy, Rain?
Best thing we can do right now is to save Silverant from its current crisis.
What if we don't?
I mean, that's the
regenerate
immediate
world and
thing,
just defeat
right?
the
That needs
Defiants?
fixing. I mean, that would work.
Although we succeeded in destroying a ranch,
Too.
we cannot possibly eliminate all the Defiants.
No. Why? Why not? There's only one more ranch in the world. Let's destroy that too, and they're gone.
And the mana will eventually be exhausted.
Yeah, that might be more of a problem. I mean, I don't really know exactly what the implications are going to be, although people live without any kind of magic in most worlds, right? So they should be fine eventually. They'll adapt.
Is mana really that important?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I suppose only magic users and scholars worry about it.
Yeah, see, and who cares about those? No offense.
But mana is even more important to life than water.
Without it, the land will die. Mana is the source material which composes everything. At least that's what I've been taught.
Yeah, maybe that's just not right. I mean, it might be in this world. Who knows?
Unfortunately, the giant tree of ever-flowing mana in fairy tales doesn't exist in the real world. We live by chipping away at the limited amount of available mana. Why do you think the ancient Magi technology was lost?
I don't know.
Because mana disappeared from the world.
Correct. Magi technology consumes large amounts of mana. If things continue the way they are now, Silverant will eventually lose its mana, just as it lost its Magi technology, and be destroyed.
Colette. R-E-M-I?
What are you trying to tell me? I don't understand.
Ah, you're trying to spell something, right?
Yeah, maybe you should pay attention to what she's spelling.
I'll try asking Remiel if there's a way
To save the two worlds.
If it doesn't work out, I may have to kill you after all.
Well, we'll see about that.
Sheena?
When that
Time comes, I may fight back. Because I love Silverant too.
I understand. You intend to become an angel no matter what, don't you?
Well. Okay, that was a time of major revelations. Wow. Save the game. And okay, yeah, of course we rested, so we're fully healed after that. Has anything changed here? Just out of curiosity. No. Okay, doesn't seem like it. And why would anything have changed for them? We have the statue now. We can give to the dude, so he should give us the book. And we can go to the unicorn, save it. All right. Should we return to the statue to the shrine first? You really are amazing. The way you can use summon spirits. Yeah, now that we've seen it once, pretty nice. It's not that big of a deal. Yes, it is, right, Lloyd? What do you mean, I'm talking about how cool it is that Sheena can make pacts with summon spirits. Yeah, I guess so. What? Last time you were all excited and asked me what it felt like. Yeah, you sure did. Yeah, it's just, well, it's the second time now, and I've kind of gotten used to it. Oh, brother. You get bored with everything, Lloyd. Well. Okay, so, the House of Salvation is, of course, what I meant when I said shrine. I mean, I'll return there just to see if we need to get the final go from the head priest there to give away their statue. Or maybe we can just return it here and say screw you to that greedy old bastard. And just do without the book. I mean, we have found all the seals, right? Maybe we need the book to find the location of the final seal, because obviously Remiel didn't actually give us a clue as to its whereabouts. No, wait, he did. We are supposed to head to the Tower of Salvation itself. Huh. Well, we'll see. I'm glad you were able to safely retrieve the Spiritus statue. So now take it and give it to that greedy collector. Well, I guess he has given his okay before, since it's in the interest of world regeneration and all that. Well then. What are we stuck on exactly? Thin air? No, 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 not today, little guy. Or big guy. So, here we are, Anconesia Peak. Chosen one, please wait! Huh? Who is it? Oh. Yeah, what is it? Is it true that you are looking for Chocolat? Oh, yeah, I guess technically we also are looking for Chocolat, although, you know, she's probably gonna be fine. Yeah, sure. Then please search the Isalia human ranch. One of the people who returned from the Palma Costa ranch said that there was someone who looked very much like Chocolat among the people sent to the Isalia ranch. Really? Isalia? If we aren't careful, they might attack the village again. Yeah, I guess we better make sure to completely wipe them out this time, huh? In addition, because of your transgressions, they may have increased security at the ranch. If we continue the world regeneration, we should eventually get the opportunity to deal with the Isalia ranch. We just have to wait until that chance comes. Yes, I feel sorry for her, but we have to have her hang on for a little while longer. Also, she has been being very stupid on purpose, so... Please, save Chocolat as soon as you can. Right. I'll see what I can do. Hello. Koton, that's your name, right? Oh, this is indeed the Spiritus statue. Give it to me. In exchange for the Book of Regeneration, right? I know. Just be sure to... You remember, I'm only letting you look at it. Whatever. Ah, wonderful. Now you may look at the Book of Regeneration as much as you like. For 10 minutes. Alright. Let's start reading it right away. Yeah, he might change his mind. It's written in a very old style. What does it say? There's quite a large volume of text. I'll read aloud the parts that concern the seals, but please be aware that I don't understand it as well as Colette does. Oh, right, she can't read. That's unfortunate. That's not a problem. We've already finished releasing the seals. I mean, yeah, I guess. So why are we even bothering at this point? Well, here I go. Raging flames in an ancient city deep within clouds of sand. Well, we did that one. Overlook the city, lighting the darkness. Pure, flowing water floating in an isolated land as a giant pillar. Well, we just did that. Sublime wind, ancient city. The world's giant seals lurks evil. What? Sublime wind, ancient city. The world's giant seals lurks evil. Impersonating a holy force? That's in the book? How could they have known about the impersonator wind spirit? Gazing up at the summit of the gods, giving praise to the pillar of the world, ancient gods. That's the best I can do. Oh, okay, and that's the Tower of Mana, I guess. So yeah, that's all of them. What does it mean? This indicates the locations of the seals, but it sounds like they all indicate places we have already visited. Of course, our next destination is the Tower of Salvation. Is that true, Colette? Uh-huh. Okay, thanks, Gramps. Yeah, that was completely pointless. Come back whenever you like if you want to look at it again. Do we? Can we? There's no reason for us to be looking at this thing at this point. I mean, it was obviously completely unnecessary anyway. Even if we hadn't visited the Tower of Mana before, we could have just returned and gone there, you know, now. Whatever. What are you doing here, by the way? Yeah, the sunlight feels good. I want to take a nap right here. I mean, Go ahead. Be my guest. You have a road pass, correct? Then you may proceed. Good journey to you. Oh, and that just immediately transports us to the other side? Really? Oh yeah, sure does. Oh, I guess, yeah, we have been to that side of the gate before. I was expecting some kind of, you know, area to actually travel and fight monsters in, but no. We're right here. Well then, Lake Yumasea it is. See if we can finally wake up that lazy horse. Lazy horse. Not crazy horse. Okay, go on, Sheena. Ask Undine to take us over there. What? That's what we're supposed to do? No, Undine is just supposed to remove that rubble and free the thing. Wait, that's not going to work. Why not? The unicorn can only be approached by a pure maiden. At the very least, Lloyd. At the very least, Lloyd, Genus, and I are out. So only females can go? So then just Rain and I'll pass. Not quite that pure, huh? But I don't know what we're going to do. We can't send Colette alone while she's like this. Hey, are you saying that I'm not qualified? I mean, you're still dirty. I don't know why you haven't taken time to actually at least try and clean up your clothes a little bit and your face while we were at the Thoda hot spring. That seemed like the perfect opportunity, but oh well. Qualified? You don't have to both say it at once. Then we shall send Colette and Sheena. Why can't the professor go? Because I'm an adult. Oh, okay then, I'm going to summon now. I mean, are we just talking about virginity here? Is that what it is? I mean, it's obviously what it is. It's like really that naive. I call upon the Maiden of the Mist. I summon thee. Come, Undine, whatever. Undine. Please, Undine. Take us to the unicorn. No, please do it the other way around. As you wish. To the lake. Oh, what? So it is... She is bringing the unicorn to us. Or... I guess she's doing both, actually. Martel? Huh? Martel? You mean the goddess Martel? No, the other one. No? You are Colette, and the other besides you is called Sheena. You can hear Colette's voice? Yes, but you are not Martel. This presence, this mana, and this sickness. Even in my blindness, it is clear. You are Martel. Okay. I exist to save the awakened Martel from her sickness. To cure the sickness you have. That's convenient. Then please save Colette. The horn of a unicorn has that kind of power, right? Yeah, you have to grind it up into a powder and then... or maybe just touching it will be enough. You are here not for yourself, but to save a human with whom you have made a promise? So that's it. You're the chosen of regeneration. Take it. You're just gonna give us your horn? What? It really did. That's, wow. Quite the sacrifice. Acquired unicorn horn. Alright. And it disappears. What's wrong? Our horns are our very lives. My destiny is now fulfilled. No! Do not be troubled. A new life will be born from me. And when that new life ends, yet another will be born. In so doing, we live on forever. Okay, if you say so. I mean, if you're cool with it. Sure. Bye, thank you. Are you two alright? Sheena, are you crying? The unicorn gave us his horn. I see. Then the unicorn is dead. You knew? When a unicorn loses its horn, it dies. By dying, a new unicorn is born. That's why the unicorn is a symbol of death and rebirth. Is it? A new unicorn will be born? Yes, I'm sure one has been. The unicorn gave us this horn at the cost of his life. We must make good use of it. Yeah, Colette, now we might be able to get you back to normal. Okay, so she's not immediately healed, no? Why? ... I still haven't finished regenerating the world. So please, use this for Pietro and Clara. But Colette... Alright, if that's what you want. I mean, is the entire unicorn horn only good for one application? Professor, here. Rain learned resurrection. Ooh. I mean, Pietro isn't dead, though. Why does he need to be resurrected? Rain obtained the title of Grand Healer. It seems I've acquired some new healing arts, thanks to this horn. Now we can save Clara. Wait, what? Clara? Who? What? What? We don't have to save Clara, we have to save Pietro for Clara, right? Clara is fine, last I checked. Or am I getting things completely mixed up here? Well, I guess we're gonna find out soon. Yes, with this unicorn horn and Boltzmann's book, I'm sure we can save her this time. Where is this Clara person? We'll just have to look for her. Huh? Isn't Clara the girl who asked us to save Pietro in the first place? Back in Hema? Or am I confusing her with someone else? The only thing we can do is analyze her previous actions and search for her. Okay, if you say so. I mean, obviously I'm the one having things the wrong way here. Yeah. Wait just a little longer, Colette. I promise, we'll fulfill your wish. Well, skip. Let's see, what do we have here? We found some items. Unicorn horn, of course. Oh yeah, right. Guardian symbol, the aquamarine. A gem received from the summoned spirit of water prevents accidents at sea. That sounds useful. Can you actually use that for something? A warrior's crest increases defense by 10%. I think we've seen an item that increases strength. Oh, strength by 10%. The Horn of the Sacred Beast, a very powerful catalyst for the healing arts. Alright. So, I mean, is that going to be used up after using it once, though? It shouldn't be? Being a catalyst? Also, well, anyway. Tech. So, Rain can now resurrect. Okay, useful. Expensive, but that's to be expected. Nurse. Mid-heal. Heal all party members. Okay, nice. I mean, I never use her, but it's nice to technically have that available. Usage 41. Maybe first aid has to be used 50 times for that to be unlocked. Eruption. Yeah, it's obviously the upgrade from Fireball, so that should just be... Wow, does it really need more than 140 uses? Maybe because being a spellcaster, Genus is going to attack almost exclusively via techs. So his techs need to be used a whole lot more to unlock new ones. Thunderblade. Okay. Huh. Well, I mean, these should just become unlocked automatically over time. Mirage Seal. Doesn't sound that amazing, but again, she's just going to use all her skills randomly, so eventually it'll be unlocked. Summon Seal of Water. Adds water attribute. Okay, gotcha. Summon Wind. Well, we've seen that. That was nice. Huh. Summon Corrine uses 0. So I guess when I tried having her use it, she didn't actually. So it's not just that the effect was unnoticeable. I assume that it just didn't go off because she was interrupted or something. So this is supposed to probably also produce a little cutscene. I mean, I hope that she's just going to use her summon spirits or her summons automatically when she gets into Overlimit. Oh, he has a lot of things to unlock. Healing Wind. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. Huh. He should unlock... Maybe he can only unlock that now that we've found the unicorn horn. Maybe that's going to affect him too. Because obviously he has used his first aid like hundreds of times. And I kind of doubt that you have to use it more than that to unlock the next healing spell, huh? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe this important point of story progression just was a bottleneck required to unlock all kinds of things.
Don't get too
I guess we'll see if we learn something new immediately. Probably will need to use heal at least one more time, right? First aid.
Very well.
Okay. Oh, she just...
Don't overdo it. First aid.
He didn't learn the skill. Sheena did, though.
That's it? I was just kidding.
I think. Yes. So she has Mirage Seal. He does not have Healing Wind, though. Huh. Maybe that has other requirements? Maybe Wind Blade, because it's called Healing Wind? I don't know. I mean, it would be convenient to have a group heal skill. Wow, that was horrible. I couldn't get any closer to that ledge there because invisible wall. I should have just went forward and would have been fine. Now we have to deal with these horrifying creatures.
Never stood a chance.
What are you talking about, Kratos? We almost died. Anyway, we have everything we need to save Pietro now, so that's nice. Gonna stop by Lewin just to see. Excuse me. Just to see if anything has happened here in the meantime. Huh. That one person that used to be standing there is gone. I mean, shouldn't all the people from Lewin who we saved from the Asgard human ranch be somewhere? I mean, where are they? Is what I'm trying to ask, I guess. Martel's a goddess, right? That's what they call her. Do goddesses get sick too? I mean, if they're really humans, I suppose. I guess they do. That's silly. But look, if you think about how Colette can become an angel, humans and angels can't be all that different. And angels serve Martel. So, I guess. I still think it sounds kind of strange for a goddess to catch a cold. Well, yeah, that's true. City's in terrible shape, it sure is. Is it even possible to rebuild? I mean, sure, if there were people to do it. I long for the days when the city was called the City of Hope. Oh. Yeah. Well, we'll see. There's probably a whole lot of game left at this point, so even though it seems like we're getting really close to what we were trying to achieve, but, you know, obviously we're at least going to visit Tetheala and see if we can fix anything there on that side. I could have used the quick travel to Hima. Not sure why I didn't, but it's actually not that far, so whatever. Returning at this point would be silly. Idiots spawning up on that ledge. What's that gonna do for you? Nothing. Okay, here we are. Not that bad at all. We have to save Pietro? Yeah, you're right. We promised. That's exactly what we came here for. The only reason, in fact. I should be able to save him now. Let's go. Oh, hold on. The most important reason we're here is actually something else, of course. Customization. Nimble rapier. Nice. We can now finally make this. We have the rapier. We have brass. I didn't even remember that we needed that, but apparently we have one. And we have plenty of white silver. Ruby one. I could make that. Yeah, we have mermaid's tears, of course. Mermaid helm. Don't we have an iron helm left over? I'm gonna check. Omega shield. Black silver. So we can definitely make this. Yes. Chances are we'll go to a new place soon and replace this with something, but you know, for the time being, we have this. And I'm also going to make this. We're still gonna have one mermaid's tear left over. Let's see if maybe he has an iron helm equipped right now. He does not. Does anyone? Armejon? Oh, okay. Yeah, he already has that. Well, whatever. So you get your better weapon. Let's see how much better it is. Quite a bit better. That's nice. It slice like the wind. And you get this for an okay increase. Again, not that I'm really using her, but there we go. Is there anything else? I don't know. Let's go finally save Pietro. And after that, I'm probably gonna call it an episode here. Oh, that's Sophia. That's not Clara at all. Who is Clara? Should I know who that is? I just don't remember. Everyone, the healing technique. We found it. I'm going to try it now, alright? Yes, please. Resurrection. I mean, really though, shouldn't that only work on people who are already dead? Who knows? What do I know? He woke up, thank goodness. Sophia, then I reached Hema? Yes, Pietro. Sheena, she saved you. I mean, everyone was involved in some way, but the one who, like, actively shaved you? He's obviously not shaved. Where is he? I thought he had some stubbles there. Anyway, the one who actively saved you, like, immediately was actually Rain, but fine, whatever. Yes, I remember. After leaving Lewin, I was attacked by the Zions. Oh, that's where Sheena helped him. Okay, never mind. And she... Thank you so much. Don't mention it. And besides, the reason you regained consciousness is because of Rain here. If you're going to thank someone, thank her. Oh, I see. Thank you so much. Now I can await the Chosen. No need for that. The Chosen's right there. The Chosen? What do you mean? The reason I broke out of the ranch was because I have something I need to tell the Chosen. If you're looking for the Chosen, she's right here. What? You were the Chosen? Oh, Goddess Martel, thank you. Goddess, huh? Man. The Zions are trying to revive something called the Angelus Project. Yeah, we have heard that mentioned. They're also developing a weapon called the Mana Cannon. Mana Cannon? Do you mean Thor's hammer from the Ancient War? I don't know the details. They are using things called X-spheres in these sinister experiments. Please stop this Angelus Project with the power of the Chosen and save us all. Relax, we defeated Kvar, and we rescued the people who were held captive. It's because of that jewel you had. Yeah, that's right. Is that true? I knew we could count on the Chosen. But I'm concerned about the Mana Cannon. Yeah, that sounds bad. Yeah, but we won't get anywhere pondering it here. Could this technique be used to save Clara as well? Yes, I'm sure we will be able to save that poor woman. Clara. Wait, is Clara the... Oh, is that the grandma? Is that Chocolat's grandma? No, wait. No, we've supposedly killed Clara. Right? I'm confused. That's why Chocolat became angry in the first place. Because oh no, her grandma was what's her face? Yeah, of course that was the old woman that we killed, quote unquote. Yeah, I give up. I'll be reminded of who this Clara person is supposed to be, and it's probably something I should technically know. Anyway, when we have the time, yeah. We'll see if we can make some room in our schedule for that. Thank you very much, but because of me, Lewin is... I want to use this life that you saved to rebuild Lewin. There we go. Yeah, be my guest. When I've regained a little more strength, I intend to travel to Lewin. I swear I'll restore Lewin to the bustling city it once was. I apologize for my behavior. I was not aware that you were the Chosen's group. The Chosen is even more wonderful than I thought. Alright. Cool. And we now do what exactly? Kind of hoping for a cutscene to give me a pointer. Not here. Maybe trying to leave the place. Oh, there we go. Thank you. By the way, how are we going to get to the Tower of Salvation? Yeah, where exactly is it? We have to cross the mountains. I know. What is it? The Dragon Tour guy. We'll ask him to lend us some of his dragons. Dragons should be able to go to the Tower of Salvation. Yeah, that's right. We have heard that. Yeah. I actually remember the guy up here, up the path behind the inn. He was still in the process of building some kind of like dragon sightseeing thing. Maybe it's finished by now. I see, that's a good idea. Okay, let's go. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, so I'm going to assume that that's now operational and we can use that to maybe even rent a dragon for a longer period of time and just travel everywhere quickly. That would be extremely convenient. We have a couple of places to revisit, of course, including 2 shrines for 2 more spirit pacts, and of course to return to, well, to the Essalia human ranch to do things there possibly, and also to visit Dirk and ask him about what's up with those weird figurines that are apparently a thing. So yeah, plenty of things to do. Hopefully we'll be able to do those next episode. For the time being, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye bye!